Alright, so it was a screamer day yesterday, and everything was like sold out, except this pretty big one. But it actually wasn't that bad. We'd like to keep it under 100, but you can't always do that. So, anyways, good morning, everyone. This is day 8, probably 9 or 10, who knows? But it should be the last day. We should arrive. We're totally in a totally different time zone, which is a little trippy because I've lived my whole life on the East Coast, and no more Eastern time zone. So, parked it out here where it said all the trucks could park. Apparently I could park in the parking lot, but we stayed at the Drury Inn here. It was right behind me, as you can see. It was actually really nice. So, yeah, good bang for your buck, I'd say. If you're ever in the area to wherever this area is. So we're probably 70 miles from St. Louis, and it's going to be a long day, but it should be the last day. Now, as you can see, this is a major highway intersection. We traveled for probably like an hour of screaming because there was nothing. I mean, it was literal farmland. I believe we're in the state of Illinois. We've just passed through Indiana. So let's get our numbers that I was supposed to get for you yesterday, and then we'll go fill up the coolant. Okay. Oh, I'm not looking forward to sitting in this for another 8 hours. Alright, so 940.0. I don't know, does the computer reset itself every day? Because it should totally not be that number. So we're looking at 940 miles plus 671, 1,611. We really didn't cover that many miles yesterday. We really didn't. It was a really bad day, actually, for that. So let's go and put some coolant in the car, because this van is somehow still alive. So I just take this off, and then I take the cap off. I do know that usually is supposed to be at the minimum, but every time I put it in here, look, it's like nothing's in there. So let's see how much it ate yesterday. So just in like 200 miles or so, we're gonna take a look, see how much it ate. I bet it ate quite a bit. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. So let's put some in here then, just since we're here. But I don't know if this is overflow. I always heard that this was overflow, but maybe it's not. Maybe it actually sucks out of here. So I at least want to get it past the minimum of what's required. Oh shoot, we're almost all the way there anyways. Okay. Alright. Well, let's just top this off one more time. Okay. Alright, there we go. Should be good to go. We should have some power. And that's it. So we'll check in an hour, because it's probably all we'll make it for so far. Many hours to go today. Many hours. Alright, I think you could just about argue anything on the East Coast prior to wherever this line is from this building here, up here, called the St. Louis Arch. Yeah, I've been on the Arch a couple of times. Been amazing. Even my kid has been on the Arch. It is awesome. If you've never been on the Arch, go to the Arch. That's just the way you have to do it. So anything after this point, baby, is considered the West in my book. If you are on this line, lined up with that arch right there, you are in the West, and we are about to cross over into the West. I can't see what I'm filming, so I really hope that it's clear, but that's the arch over there, yo. That was the arch. Oh, wow. Yep, St. Louis, baby. Let me see if I can roll down my window and get a better shot. Oh, maybe right in between there. I don't know. but officially the first sign for where we're going. There it is, the first sign, our way to the west. Oh man. Okay, we've crossed over the arch. We've crossed over to the other side. We're officially in the west. Gateway to the west. Gateway to the west. It's the gateway, right? So we passed through the gateway, right? Is that how that works? We went through a gateway, and now we're in the west. We're in the west. See, 70 west. Everything's west here. West. Whoa, we're in Missouri. We're in Missouri. Okay, we are almost there. 130 miles. Wait, 1,030 miles and plus 671. So we are probably past 1,700 miles. And of course, I need to turn around and this guy is right there. So, guys, I don't know if you know, but there's a hurricane coming into town. A local town near you. Probably not. But maybe the hurricane is Hurricane Dorman, something, but it's apparently going to be a big one. It's already a Category 4. Did you hear that? Oh, okay. Get on zipping by here, buddy. Okay, these people are... Category 4, man, Category 4. I'm going to have to get off here and drive, but yeah, we made another stop. It's a torrential downpour. The hurricane has come from Florida. It's moved 1,000 miles an hour, and it's now in Kansas. Actually, I'm still in Missouri. We had to stop. I'm so sorry. It's 1,181. Maybe 50 miles ago, we had to stop. We had to stop. My allergies. I am allergic to the West. My allergies were really bad. My eyes and my nose, it's just a mess. And we had to get lunch, and we have like an hour, maybe probably 2 hours left. Ooh, and I thought I had a big U-Haul. Look at that, 26-footer, super mover with the car on the tar tower, which is $400 for that tower. Holy moly. Yeah, buddy, super mover. Woo-woo. He's jamming to his tunes. They're looking at a map. Anyways, I wanted to bring the U-Haul back and then re-rent it because it's $30 a day in town, but this is considered a one-way. And sure enough, everybody's moving! The entire metropolitan area is completely booked, and they have to reschedule people around because I'm not bringing this back. It's too packed, it's too full, it's raining, I have no way to put this anywhere, we don't know where we're living. So I just have to pay the fee. It's $40 a day to keep this. I'm going to bring them the tow dolly back, the car dolly, because I don't need it. I was like, you can have it. I got my car. I'm good. So they're like, thank you. Bring that back. But give us the truck as soon as possible. I'm like, okay, you're right. I will, because I don't want to pay $40 a day. But I don't want to unload this into a storage unit and then load it back up and then unload it again into an apartment or something. Like, that's a mess. That's a complete mess. I don't have a back for that. I don't have time for that. And I don't have the energy for that. I'm exhausted. It's been 6 days on the road. I'm exhausted. There's only so much you can do. There's only so many monsters you can drink before it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Okay, guys. A few more hours to go. And then once we're there, I'll give you updates about what we do. Because it's not over just when you get there. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. We got like another week of this mess. Another week. Alright, otherwise we're racking in the miles here. We're racking them in. Thanks for following along. Oh my, there it is. I didn't even plan for this. I just saw a sign and then there it is. It's the big city towers. We have made it. Alright, it's apparently half the size of Philadelphia, and you guys know that is my absolute favorite city, Philadelphia, but apparently it's half the size. It is Kansas City. Airplanes are flying overhead. The buildings stand tall over the skyline. No, there's not a lot or massive bridges like the George Washington or access to Washington, D.C. or New York City or all of the wonderfulness of the East Coast in an amount of just 34 hours, like a day's trip. But hey, it did take 6 days to get out here. We are in the West with the boots and the, cowboy get up and a heck of a lot of more traffic than I imagined. Guys, I'm going to give you a tour of whatever this place is. I've never been here, and I'm kind of interested in why I'm even here. I don't know, but the good Lord does, so we're going to press on. Anyways, guys, we made it. I'll get the miles when we stop. Woo, I don't think she realizes how fast she's going, but I'm following her. We're just going to stay at a family's house tonight. We got a couple of leads on some places and trying to secure them, but oh my, she's cutting in front of traffic. Okay. All right. We'll be back. We'll be back in a minute. Hey, I think this is it, guys. 1,250, wait, 1,200, wait, oh, 1,263, looking at the wrong number. Okay, so that is an amazing 1,263 plus 671 on the Civic from New York. 1,934. We did it in under 2,000 miles. We are like totally sort of in the ghetto-ish. Maybe the hood. Maybe not the ghetto. I don't think it's as bad as the ghetto, but there it is, guys. Closure of the actual trip is 1,934 miles. We have done it. We did it in under 2,000 miles. Oh, my neck hurts. My brain hurts. My eyes hurt. Just about everything in my body hurts right now. But my whole family did it with me. They're in the van right there, and so they're all troopers. Amazing. And wait till you see how jam-packed this sucker is. It's good. It's a doozy. It's a doozy. So we're gonna follow up on some leads, and I'll get back to you. Okay, this is the end of part 1. So I have a bazillion keys here. We're gonna take this off first, and I'm gonna try to get this back to U-Haul as soon as possible. So I'm gonna take my car off, and then we're gonna go from there. Going.
I got you. You okay? You slipping? Yeah.
Is it just...
I get up.
There you go. It's just not... What'd you say?
What happened, Mommy? Say, Ellie, say woohoo! Yeah. He's gonna park his car over there.
That's a real chicken?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a rooster.
And he had to come around and have all of the neighbors sign this thing that said it was okay for him to have it because somebody called and complained.
It's one of those fighting chickens.
What's that from?
Oh, it's like part of your tire. I don't think it's mine.
Is that yours or did it pop up from the road?